I live in these white walls alone. No regard to where I'm going or where I'm coming from.
All summer I've been working on wine racks. I miss you guys. I've just been really busy. This is the beginning of a wine rack. I use one of these. It's just a 2-inch wood chisel and a hammer. I can knock all the bark off of it. It's the first thing that I have to do when I get started. But before even that has to happen, I have to cut down the trees. They usually end up over here in a pile. I've got some white oak, some red oak, and this is walnut right here. It's getting super dry now. It even rained last night. That's good. This is elm. It's a rather large elm for the United States. We don't have very big elm trees anymore because of Dutch elm disease. It kind of went rampant in the United States and destroyed a lot of our larger elms. So that one actually has a little bit of remnant from Dutch elm disease. You can see the squiggly lines. Squiggly lines! All of those little tiny lines are from the Dutch elm beetle. They go underneath of the inner bark and they start to eat the tree away. And then that gives rise to things like white rot on the inside, which leads to spalting and can eventually turn into brown rot, which eventually leads to the complete death of the tree. So, I also have a pile of maple. This is a piece of the maple that's left over. Here's a piece of elm. And you can see the black spalt line in the elm. That's pretty neat, right? There's one of my walking sticks. I usually don't cut down really good trees. I try to cut down trees that have either been struck by lightning, that are on the way out, and need to be removed from someone's property before the pests show up. And I usually try to use trees that are dying in other ways. They have fungus or something else, and then I put them out here. I burn the tree, and that way I can relieve it from all of its fungal properties. Fun goal. And then it ends up here on the back porch, and I chip away at it until it resembles something like maybe this. And then I drill holes in it. These over here. And I allow them to sit out for a little while. These are actually part of the table that I'm trying to make. Little table legs. I let it sit out for a little while, and that's so it can dry. And after it dries, I take it into the garage. The garage. It makes its way into here, where I put on some spar varnish and some paste wax and some polyurethane, and I stain it over there on my nice little toolbox slash workstation with some nice brushes. Here's my my dad's Harley and my mom's Harley. we're staying with them for the summer. The summer. But yeah, that's what I've been doing with my time, you guys. It's been fun. It's been a lot of hard work. Here's my workbench over here. See this? This is my workbench. It's a little wet because it rained last night. I've got like a little faux animal skin. That way I don't chip up the wood too much. I got some guards. That way I can keep my wood in the center of the rack down there. Here's my little handicapped parking only sign. And so yeah, it's been life. That's been summer. How has your summer been? Hope it's been really good. I'll talk to you guys later.